Alright, we're trying to figure out what the actual landing gear angle is, because if we look at this one picture, it looks kind of angled back. But if I look at Airbus pictures, and it looks like pretty much it goes every direction it wants to. Somebody forgot a step. A lot of things that go wrong with landing gear. Okay, I'm gonna say it does angle back a little. So we're gonna take this and rotate it back a little. Pretty much, I'm gonna say perpendicular with those doors. Select that, trim it off, and then remember, this is what we did the last time. This is basically just a repeat of what we did with the main gear, and smaller, because nose gear is smaller. I don't like putting too much detail because the tiny parts are very hard to build. So I'm just going to have a quick look at the nose gear here. It looks like alright, it's got this weird triangular part at the top. So in order to recreate that, we're going to go back to when the landing gear was level. Sometimes you do this. You do one thing, you think, yeah, maybe I will add a little more detail. Doing this right now because when I do angle it back, everything will work out. Okay, now grab our rectangle from the center, take it to about here, just slightly larger than the circle. Press R for rounded corners, and wham! Of course, you grab the bottom of the thing, so drag it up to here, just slightly past the level of the plane, or level of the fuselage thing. Take this, draw a line, trim. Now what that does is that deletes cuts the main strut. Loft, grab that edge and our square, and make sure these lines are even. And there we have a weird little V thing. Now we're going to take it, Just going to grab anywhere and do our little rotation again. I had Shift key push to turn off ortho. Select, trim, and kiss it goodbye. And then for that one strut, figure out where that goes. Is it a V strut or just a single strut? I'd rather it were a single. Okay, single strut. And it looks like it connects right at the bottom of the V, or where this thing starts. Make it smaller. Extrude it. I always make sure the seam line is at the top for these. Grab right there at the bottom. And then this is another one of those just line it up visually things. Look at the kind of perfect. So we select both these parts, trim, and click, and that makes that so that it lines up. Click that, trim, and good night. And that is our nose gear. Okay, and then we're just gonna, for the wheels, we're gonna do the same thing we did before. And I forgot to trim it. So, select, trim, good night. Alright. Make sure your center is on. Grab that. Now, see, as you notice, we're actually a little long here. So what we're going to do, we're going to grab that, click move, click anywhere along here, and just drag it up following the line until we're right where we need to be. And then we're going to select this again, trim, and get rid of extra parts. That gives us our proper length for our nose gear. And now we find pictures of nose gear and try and determine what they look like. As you can tell, most at 1/100, this stuff's going to be invisible. So, I don't know what I clicked there. I'm just going to represent it by doing that. Select, planar, and basically this is the exact same thing we did with the main gear. Drag out, loft it, mirror it, and then change it to the landing gear. And that's it for the landing gear. So, next thing we're going to do after this, since we have the entire plane pretty much done,